When were we challenged? Was it
2019? We were in a conference and the message was very clear: radical collaboration.
Radical collaboration.
Hi there, my name is Samuel Afubwa, a student from Kenyatta University in Kenya. I'm born again and I have been a Christian Union leader, around 3,000 students in my campus, as well as the national student representative in our national movement called Focus Kenya. I'm here to give my testimony and lessons I've learned from the book Africa to the Rest when I read it 1 year ago. During my 3rd year, this will inform the basis of my recommendation for this book for every Christian student in Africa, especially in Kenya. The rich biblical and Christian heritage about the book that is highlighted enormously overhauled my thoughts around the false antiquity notion that Christianity is a white man's religion. I can now undoubtedly say that God has always included Africans in his divine plan all along the way before Europeans even came. Henceforth, that has given me boldness and to courageously proclaim the gospel as God's. In fact, I learned that Africans who are there at the formative stage of biblical story, and they are not latecomers at all. Furthermore, recent epic stories of African students participating in evangelism makes me believe that it's our Kairos moment. This has significantly contributed to the tremendous growth of the African church. I as well learned that the evident contribution of different African churches and leaders currently has remained pivotal. The testimony given by the authors themselves to me is a clear evidence that the future is beckoning us to greater participation in God's global mission. The mission for potential that the African church has postulated in this book is one I had never thought of. Yes, it is amazing, but as well overwhelming because such a great endowment calls to great responsibility. Too much is given, much is expected. The Christian numeric power we have as a continent is a great challenge to reach out to the waning parts of the world. However, the nominalistic view that the church in Africa is 1,000 miles wide and a half-inch deep raises a big alarm. If this is the case, as I suppose that it is, what kind of the gospel is Africa going to bequeath the world? This has led me to continually advocate for an in-depth study of the Word of God to shape our Christianity among the many young people I meet. This is challenging to us Christian students to deepen our discipleship. This book gave me a great empowerment. It is a true additional of fresh impetus of what the Lord is already doing among the youth of Africa. The exhortation that it gives to mobilize the church in Africa for missions has become what I also daily hinge on. We are blessed with so much, however, lately it appears to give towards the mission of God. I believe that it's the right time to harness the youth power of Africa by ensuring that every student gets access to this book. It will be a great contribution to the world missions. This is a must-read for every African student.
This is a missional handbook that everyone who wants to be on mission with God should have. It's going to bless you, your family, your friends, and everyone who comes around you. Thank you.